This week, we are at Watkins Glen with Porsche Cup again, and I am in some high expectations to finish the race clean and neat. And I should say this race went pretty well, except the one small netcode incident, I would say, which I spun out and went on the grass. But somehow I saved the car and I kept going. So let's start. And the lights go out. We are on 21st position, essentially last onto the grid since I didn't do the qualification. The car slowed down a bit, but I kept going. Took the outside line. Onto the first corner. Cleared it. And we are in 20th position. Since it's cold tires, I don't want to take fat out right at the start. And he backed out. So far so good, no one wrecked badly as of now. And then there's the and then there's the damage, and there's a wreckage there. Let's assume we take it. I backed off because I don't want to get into it. Took the inside line, I got the position again. And now I'm planning to get into the outside. Let's try it in. Not possible. Let's take the wider line and get into them. Too much wreckages. I think I have the pace. I can improve a lot more positions. And we complete the first lap safe. Unbelievable. Into the first corner of the second lap. I really have this pace, but the car in front of me is slowing me down. I had to find a way or other to overtake him. We are in 14th position now. It's a really good improvement. We started in P21 and now we're in P14. And I love this track, it's a really smooth track. I think moving up until P10 is possible. Went slightly wide there, late brake. Too hard, but given the circumstances, I see 4 cars in front of me in my visible distance, and now I'm in P14, which means under P10 is really possible. The gap in front of me is increasing. And I clearly know that my pace is slower. And again, I go wide in this corner. And I clock 150 per lap. But the average time around here is 148. So I'm 3 seconds off the pace. Yet still, I'm trying to do my best to get in front of them. Fastest lap is at 147 and I'm clocking 150. How slow is that? It's slightly better there and late brake, but caught the car. But the car in P15 had the speed and he overtook me. And that's off track. Seems like P14 and P13 are going to fight. So we can use that time to get close to them. And we are closer now. At this moment, my inner sense has a strong feeling that some big damage is going to come. I had a strong feel that cars in front of me are going to kill each other. And I backed off because I don't know which way both of them turn, and since I was in the middle of the track, I backed off. Sometimes that's a really good decision. I tried to go the inside line, but nah. And then they kill each other. They kill each other. I mean, I told 3 cars, but at least 2 cars killed each other, which it really worked. So we are now in P11. Not P11, P13, I guess. Yeah, P13. The race is going really good as of now. No big damages, no big wreckages, no big incidents. It's really great. That was close. And I again braked late. That's not an ideal exit. So after a few laps, we are in lap 10 now. As far as it goes, P9 is a possible result for us, which we could try and get it. Now the 3 cars in front of me are fighting each other. And again, we have a possible situations that they will take down each other. But at least in this time, we get close to them. They are really close now. And that's some good exit, but it went off track there. Let us a slight lift off where we lose time. And the car lost its rear. I think he stepped a bit harder into the brake and he steered the car. This car is so sensitive. If you steer and brake at the same time harder, you would easily lose your rears. And that's what exactly happened to him. And now it's good to say that I'm in P11. Started from P21. It's a really good result. And now it's really possible for us to get a P8. But yeah, let's see. That's not a good exit. Car in P9 is pinging a lot. His network is slower. And this is what exactly happens. You get into a netcode and you ruin your race. And now we are closer now. We are much more closer. And we are in the inside line. And I took the overtake done. When you feel that you have the pace, it's safer to do the dive bombs. And that was not really an aggressive dive. And he went wide out there. Let's see if we could catch him. And I took the inside line. But he went to the outside line and he... Oh, that was really faster for him. The car in front of me is really, he is facing some issues. Might be his damage which is limiting him off. We are in top 10. It's the best result we could achieve. And now we are closer than ever to him, and he is pinging. And I barely even touched. And I spin off. But I saved the car with less damages. We are back again at P12 now. And soon we will be in P13. This is what really bad about iRacing. Like, I barely even touched. It was just a bump, which I would say, and I just spin off. In real life, no way it can happen like this, right? Like, this is something which iRacing needs to improve, but was really in a good position. But yeah, it's down. And since he was also pinging, I should be aware that these kind of netcodes can happen easier. And now we are in stakes for our position. And then I stepped harder into the brake and I lost my rear again. I saw there was no cars in back of me, so I steered it in the ground, middle of the car. But yeah, it's a really bad race at the end of the race. This guy has a really big damage. His speed is really slower. Yeah, at one moment we were really stronger, and now it's all over. And now we are in P13. At the moment, P9 was in our reach, and we finished the race in P13th. But from the place where we started, we were at P21 and now we are at P13. It's a really great result. And now let's review the incidents. This was the first lap. And then there's a car gone. He overtook me easier because he had the speed, so I had to back off. And this is the incident where both of them took each other down. And I got the position. Thankfully, he didn't steer right. And this is where this guy lost his rear. And I overtook him here. Yeah, that's really good. And then he gone right there, and that was easy gain. This was a netcode. I barely even touched him. But somehow I saved the car. If you see this, I just barely touched him. But somehow that 360 helped me save the car. That was not on talent, I would say that was purely luck. And then there's here where I stepped into the brakes harder and I steered the car and I lost my rear. Since there was no cars, I turned in the middle of the track. So yeah, pretty much interesting race. Lots of lessons. Let's see it in the next race. Bye bye.